don't appreciate what you have, you don't stop. You don't look around you. You don't look at, your family, the sky, trees, birds. Then you really don't. You're always just searching, and you're just never grateful for what you have. So my first real one was when I woke up after that car accident. When I woke up after an 8-hour operation, and my head was completely bandaged. My face was wired together. I had teeth missing. And my first reaction, I felt like crap when I woke up. My first reaction was, here I was, a healthy 17-year-old running my own business. And the next thing you know, I'm lying in a hospital bed after an 8-hour operation and half my teeth are gone. I've got no idea how disfigured my face is going to be, which back then I was a bit more egotistical and that was pretty important to me. Hopefully I haven't ended up too bad. But that was, so I was feeling pretty sorry for myself. And I was watching the array of, along the corridor of people going past, they're probably coming in and out of a treatment or an operation. And I started to think, people, I looked at them, I go, wow, you're worse off than me. And then a young lad went through, no hair, so obviously deep into chemo. And I just went, you know what? You are so lucky that you survived this terrible accident. That wasn't your fault. A drunk driver just drove straight out in front of my car and I hit it. There was only that much between my this windscreen and the bumper bar. It was a front wheel drive. It was that much. No airbags. And so I just got this wave of gratitude. The worst situation I've ever been in my life, probably going to be disfigured, in a terrible state. I felt so lucky.
It's amazing, man.
And that was when I started to realize that gratitude is a foundation, and no matter where you are. And so I'm acutely aware. I've been acutely aware of that for the last, being 62 for the last 45 years. I say it all the time. So every day is a gift. You get one day to live, one day to care about people around you, one day to, be better than you were yesterday, one day to live. And so every day is a gift. So gratitude is one of the absolute bedrocks, one of the bedrock 14 steps to greatness.